Hello? This working? Alright, it is. Cool. Welcome back to another random stream. Gonna be working on more UI stuff today. With Shopping Spree Extreme, of course. I guess I should say, if you were here yesterday, worked on the in-game menu, which I'll show you here in just a second. And basically all we did with it was give a detailed list or a detailed view of the player's list. Once my list generates here, there it is. Now press P. There's my list, right? It tells you what the items are, gives you a better view of the item you're looking for, and tells you how many you need. Now, this is all good, but I want to do a little bit more with it. I want to play around with player settings and then add the game options thing there, because right now there's nothing you can do with this menu. You just press P, it opens, press P, it closes. That's all it does right now. So we want to add a little bit more to it. So that's what I'm planning on doing today. So let's get on with it here. I don't remember where I put everything. Not there. In-game menu, that is what we want. So if you know me, I like to do the simple things first. So we're gonna do the game options menu. That's for like quit to main menu, quit to desktop, and that's it. I think that's all we need for now, at least. So yeah, let's see. Detailed list. Oh wait, that's over. Game options button and then detailed list section. Yeah. So let's hide that, because we want a separate section under here. This is going to be our settings section. It is going to be a variable. We're going to actually duplicate that. Maybe. Duplicate this, thank you. It's going to be our controls section. We're not going to do anything with that today because I need to make some art for the controls. Basically just a splash screen showing a keyboard and mouse and a controller and tell you what the controls are. Also what's going to be in the loading screen whenever I get around to that. That'll probably be on Sunday. Maybe, I don't know. And then last thing we need is the game options section. I guess there will be a restart button for single player, but I might put that in later. Or shit, no. Game options section. What I should call that. So detailed list section, we want to add that same kind of padding and fill and whatnot to all of these. So can I copy it from this one? I can. Look at that. All these, paste, and fill. Oh shit! Wait, that's not what we want. Shit. If I open this back up now, it's all fucked up. So let's take these four, move them back out to the canvas panel, I guess. So detail this section, we're gonna, oh no, I grabbed the game options section. No, I want the detailed list section, please. And thank you. No, you're still not grabbing the thing I want. You're grabbing literally everything that I don't want. Okay. Now you're just being difficult. Nope. This one. Okay, you're. I'm just gonna do this. Center you. Position 0, 0. Shit. What did we do for sizing? Wasn't it like 6 or 750 by 300 or by 1200? Yeah. Sorry. This one's 750. X is 1200. Like so. And position on the X is going to be negative 600. Whoa. Why did it do that? Negative 600 and negative 375. So kind of like that, but not quite, because we want to scale it. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Sorry. Let's scale it down to you. So that you fit on here properly. Let's see. 11. Let's do 1145 and 585, I guess. So then half of 1145, that's what? 500, 550, 560. Oh, that's hard math. I'm gonna need a calculator. Just so it's easy numbers. Or easier numbers, I guess. 1145 divided by 2 is 572.5. This needs to be 5. Negative 572.5. See, but now it's a little off center. So if we go back to negative 565. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then you're going to be negative 235 because that seems to be what works for you. Yeah, we'll go with that. So then we can do center it. Center all of these. No, I can probably do these all at once, can't I? Offset, what do we say? Negative 565 and negative 325, I think. Is that it? I don't know. And then you're gonna be 1145 by, what did we say? What was the other one? Negative 235 is what I meant to do, not 325. But it's 585. Okay. 585, and you are instead at negative 235. Yeah, there we go. Now they're all in the same spot. Cool. So I'm gonna hide you. By default, all three of these are going to be hidden. So by default, it will look like this, but with the player's data, of course. Okay. All right. Before we move on, let's do something here. Click detailed list button. We're going to do this for all the other buttons too. So we need our variables here. So controls button, unclicked, detailed list button, game options button, unclicked, and our settings button. Here it is. Unclicked. Let's put these in the order just so it's organized. And basically for all these things, we're doing the same thing we're doing up here, just hiding and showing different things. Yeah, let's just grab this. Bring it into you. Drag you down a little bit. Okay, if you don't want to drag, I guess I'll just move you down that way. Here I can just do Control D for duplicate. I really hate that they changed that in Unreal 5. In Unreal 4 it was Control W to duplicate. And like Control D makes more sense, you know, D for duplicate, but I'm just so used to Control W, it took me forever to get used to that. Anywho, now we just gotta change the values here, because instead of the detailed list section, we want to you know, set the other sections to be visible. So this is for the controls. So instead of controls checkbox, can we just do a quick replace? No. Let's delete that and say detailed list checkbox. And then plug it in there. Same thing here. Instead of settings, we get detailed list checkbox. Plug it in there. And then here, instead of game options checkbox, we get detailed list checkbox. Just like that. So then we also need to check the checkbox of whichever button's being clicked, right? So none of them are doing that. So I guess move this out. So then we want to get the detailed list checkbox and say set brush. The brush of this one. Pretty much same thing as this, only instead of unchecked, it's going to be the checkbox. Just like so. And then set the visibility of the detailed list section to visible. And then we want to set the visibility for all the other 3 sections to hidden. So settings section, detailed list section, and controls section. Ah, shoot, I gotta grab them one at a time. Fine then. Settings section, there we go. We gotta set the visibility of all these 3. Set the visibility of. Can I plug multiple things in here? Oh, I can. Sweet. That makes things a lot nicer. There. Messy, but fine. Do that. That works. So that does all that. Then we just got copy and paste all that, pretty much. Gonna do this. This down here a bit. Gonna do another set brush here. And grab another set visibility to go here. And this one's gonna be hidden. It's gonna be the other 3. So this one's actually gonna go. Let me do it this way, just so I'm consistent. detailed list section is going to be hidden. Settings section going to be hidden. And game options section is going to be hidden. Just like that. And then the controls section. That is the one we're working with here. Setting you to visible. So then we need the controls checkbox here. I guess I don't need, I can just use these make slate brush for all of them. I don't need one for each. So unchecked can go here. Checked. I know this is gonna be really messy for a second. I will clean this up, I promise. So let's move this one out here and this one out here. Just for now. Controls. Okay, that looks good. And actually we don't need this. Well, I'm gonna delete this one. They're all gonna plug into the same one. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. All right. Here, this is the settings checkbox. So all of these ones are getting set to the unchecked box. Gonna move this down a little bit. Add another set brush in here. We want to set the settings checkbox. Set that one to the checked. Oh, maybe. It is very laggy when I stream. I can get why, but it's annoying. Okay. There's that. You're set to visible, and you should be the settings section, not the detailed list section. And then this. Go here. Go up there. And then take out settings section and put in controls section. And that's that one. Last but not least here, our game options. All these ones get set to the unchecked box. Gonna move this out here. Can actually pull this back. Add another set brush for the game options checkbox. This one. Set the brush to the checked button, or the checked state, I guess. And then add a set visibility node. This one change to hidden. So this is for the game options section. And pass it to this one. Got the detailed list. We've got the controls. And the settings. So, just like that. Yeah, that's messy, but it's all right. So, let's see if that works. Just all the other sections aren't going to have anything in them, of course, but just want to make sure the buttons work as they should. Okay, so here. Oh, I don't have UI controls. Hang on. I need to go to my content, to my blueprints folder, to my player. Because if that's getting called, I guess I can do this from the HUD, not in here. UI, widgets, HUD. Here we go. Why aren't you shown? I don't know. Anyway, graph. We go toggle in-game menu. We set visibility, and then if it's hidden, we say set input mode game only. Get owner or get owning player, I guess. Yeah. And then off of here we say set input mode UI only. In widget to focus we say self. Let's try that. Now I have UI control again, but my mouse is not showing. Okay, hang on. Let show mouse cursor. Let's try that. One more time. Yep, there we go. Ooh. That's not what we want. Oops. Okay. Well, it kind of works, but it scales up the images way too large. Back here. What size are you? 56 by 57? Why are you different? Okay. Well, I guess. 56 by 57 and 56 by 57. Not sure why I made those dimensions. Might just be a typo, but it looks okay. This. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna add I need to add a small background to the text because it's really hard to read with those vertical lines. But that's an easy doing thing. I can do that right now, actually. So let's do that, actually. So let's hide all of these. Not that there's anything on them, but this one, yeah, we want something to go behind these. Is there anything I can do here? Like a background color? Maybe shadow color. I don't want that. I don't think. No, that's not what I want. Advanced? No. Center opacity's fine. Okay. Let's do. I'll have to do this for all of them. Let's add an overlay. An overlay in here, and then we'll add a border to that overlay, and then under that we'll add a vertical box, and inside that vertical box is where these are going to go. So then this border, what? Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. And then brush color, we don't want it to like stand out a lot. We want it to be kind of similar to the paper color, but I think that's okay. Maybe a little bit lighter, even. Because I don't want it to like really stand out from the paper. I want it to look like it's written on the paper, but I just want it to be readable, you know? I think that's a good color. I like that a lot, actually. So let's copy that over here. Copy that into our item 2 here. And then get these two out of here. Put you inside the vertical box here. Ah, shit. No, you need to go down here. No, you need to go down here. Thank you. Okay. Item 3. Gonna Control B in here. Get these things out of here. Put you inside the vertical box. Put you inside the vertical box. Thank you. Why does it flip-flop you? No. Put you inside the vertical box. Oh, you're being difficult. Come on. There we go. And then put you... No. Put you above you. Thank you. That's all I'm looking for here. Item 3, item 4. Do the same thing. Delete you both. Put you both inside the vertical box. That one did it right. And last but not least, maybe it's in the order I select them. I don't know. All right, that looks a lot better already. But just to make sure, let me play it again. Gotta get a feel for how it looks and how it feels, you know. It's either I do this now or I get a bunch of complaints about it when we do our first playtest. So, all right, let's see. That's a lot better. Like, that's good. I like that a lot, actually. And then here we can go to controls, settings, games. It's very loud, kind of deep noise. I might want to play around with that a little. But anyway, so now we can add to these. That's what we're going to do next. And first one being the game options, because that'll be the easiest one, I think. Right now we're just going to add 2 buttons to it. Going to be quit to main menu and quit to desktop. So, we close down that. Go to our game options section here. So then in the game options section, it's already a vertical box. So really we just want 2 buttons. Why did you open up again? Close you. Okay, you're gonna be menu button. And you're going to be desktop button. And then you're going to be inside of these. Gonna have, well, first, hang on. Well, we can do this. Add some text. You know what? So I don't have to do this twice. I'm gonna make one button now, and then I can just copy it. So menu button. I'm gonna say quit to main menu. Text is going to be black. It's gonna be in our handwriting font. And then our button here is going to have a background color of nothing. Alpha 0. And I guess we want to have the checkboxes next to them, don't we? Okay. Well, we can add a horizontal box. Shit. Yeah, let's just add our horizontal box in here then. Put this inside there, and then put the horizontal box under there. There we go. All right. Then we want an image in here. We want this to be on top or in front of the text, I guess. Unchecked box. What we want. Okay, so then this we can say center, center, but fill. Yes. Control D. Or desktop button. Inside there, we're going to say image. Quit to desktop. And then we want to add that overlay to that text too, because again, the vertical lines are kind of annoying. So let me think here. I guess we'll do that now. Shoot, I shouldn't have done this yet. Add the overlay in here. Put the horizontal box inside the overlay. And then put another border. Nope. Put a border inside the overlay so that the border is behind the horizontal box. And we want our border. I'm gonna copy that color. We want the same color here. Cool. So just like that. And then again, our button here. Oh wait, our overlay has to go inside this. Yeah, just like that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now we can copy the button. And rename it to desktop button. And then inside here we can change our text to say quit to desktop. Not desktop, desktop. Thank you. Just like so. I don't know if I like how spaced out they are. I like that they are spaced out, but I don't know if I like how spaced out they are. So let's do something about that. Huh? How about we do this? We say fill. We do 0.5, and this one we also do 0.5. Nope. Maybe set this one to 0.2. No. Okay. That's not what we wanted to do. Come on. There we go. Let's see. We can add padding on the bottom. Or probably padding on the top, actually. Let's say negative 300. Ooh. Too much. Negative 200. That's better. Yes, I like that. Okay. Let's go to graph here. Call this tabs. So we know what that is. Okay. So next we want to do desktop button. We want to say on clicked. We want to say on hovered and on unhovered. And then we want to do the same thing for menu button. On clicked, on hovered, on unhovered. Because these buttons are going to work differently, so you just hover over them, it's going to check them, and then you click them to, you know, do the functionality. So these three are separate. We're going to bring them down here. All right. So for the desktop button, when it's clicked, you just want to, oops. I want to say quit game. Get owning player. Quit preference. Quit. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so then on hovered, this is where we want to change the image, right? The checkbox. So we're gonna grab these two again. I'll bring them down here. Yeah, it's not going to be the same size, right? Because what is the size of you? 56 by 57. Okay. So I guess it is going to be the same size. Okay, so on hovered, we want the... Oh, I guess I don't have those named, do I? Menu, check box, and desktop check box. There you go. That way we have... Nope, we want the desktop one. Desktop checkbox. Set brush. Same thing here. So when it's hovered, we want it to be checked. When it's unhovered, we want it to be unchecked. And then we want to play sound too. Grab this. E. Oh, that's why I set the wrong thing. I wonder if something's so deep. Set this to 1. Set this to 0.6. Let's change that up here before we forget. 0.6 and 1. That'll fix that issue. Yeah, that's everything there. Okay, so then on click menu button, we just want to say open level. By name. Level name is main menu, I believe. Let me double check that just to be safe. Yes. Okay. So that's all we need to do there. And then same thing over here. Do this, but then we want the menu checkbox. And then unchecked is unhovered. Hovered is checked. And I'll call this game options. File and save. Alright, let's see if this works. That sounds a lot better. Quit the main menu. We're back here. If I go in here again, takes me back. Just to double check. You didn't see that. Game options, quit to desktop. That quits out the game. Alright. Sweet. We got that added. Settings, I'll probably save that for Sunday. That's probably gonna be an entire stream in itself. I know what it needs to be done, but it's just tedious, and I'm not here to spend all night doing that right now. That'll be Sunday. But last thing I want to do here is fix a bug in game. So if you're unaware of how this game works, it's you get the items on your list and get to checkout without breaking your bank. Because if you break an item, you break it, you buy it, right? So you don't want to break so many items that you don't have enough budget for it. That being said, right now it's possible, it's not very likely, but it's possible that you can break enough items, like they're the items that you need, so that you can keep playing. Like you haven't completely expended your budget yet, but there aren't enough items for you to collect in your cart to get your list filled. So I need to add a check for that. So that is what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. I need to trying to think. So this check needs to happen every time an item breaks, pretty much. So how do I want to do this? I'm trying to think. So if an item breaks, probably wants to check with the game mode and say, like, are there enough items left in the level for the player to fill out their list? And if not, then lose. Let's go into our blueprints, our item parent here. So then that happens here. And then we want this break function. That does that. Cast a player. And then do this. Destroy actors. So right here, after this, we want to check to see if the player has enough items left, right? Sorry. So I need to send a message out saying, hey, check the player and check the level to see if there's enough items left, right? So, because I'm trying to think in the future, like, because I can't just get player character right now. That would work for single player, but when it comes to multiplayer, then we'd have to do something else, right? My brain is hurting. Can we I don't know. I guess for the time being, we can just do single player because that's really what I'm working towards right now is get single player fully functioning so that we can do our first playtest. So I guess for now, that's fine. And I can just come back and fix it later whenever we start implementing multiplayer. So let's say get player character cast to player. And then have the player call a function that checks it. So let's go back here. Let's add a function, say check if level has items. So then off of here we'll say get all actors of class actors of item parent, and to save on time we'll have an input for this saying item broke. This will be the item that just broke. No item parent. So in order for that to work, we actually have to call this before we destroy actor. Because once we destroy the actor, the reference will be lost. So off of here we say check if level has items. We'll do something with that, but we'll say self here. Okay, so then we go back to player here. We get item parent, we say for each loop. We can say if let's say get item, do I want to say item name or item icon? Probably item icon. That's more distinguishable. Item icon is equal to get item icon. These two things are equal. I don't know if that's gonna work properly or not, but say branch. If that's true, then we're gonna have a local variable here for items remaining. And then this will be an integer. Save. Get items remaining, or set items remaining to items remaining plus 1. Like so. And if it's false, do nothing. So then after this loop, it'll tell you how many items are remaining of that item. And actually, you know what? Before doing any of this, we can say branch if item broke, get item icon equals. Can I add a pin? No, I guess it's comparing two things. Never mind. I'll have to make a big AND gate, I guess, or gate rather. So if item icon equals get item 1, get item icon, item 2, item 3, item 4, item 5. Place variable with item 2. Replace variable with item 3. Replace with item 4. And replace with item 5. Pantozer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So we put this into an OR gate. And then we add a bunch of pins. And we get a bunch of these. Get in there. Do that. And then we plug this one in here. Here. There. And there. Finally done with the hardest mental task regarding the episode I'm working on my game. So yeah, that's cool. Sweet, dude. That's a good step, you know? The stuff that's not fun to do is the most important thing to do, right? That's what separates you from other hobbyists, right? Who just want to do the fun things and then stop making a game whenever they get to the non-fun things. But good for you. Hope your game does well. Alright, plug in this big OR gate here into that. So this way, if the item that was just broken is not on the player's list, it doesn't do this. So then that's items remaining. So then yeah, that's fair. Hey, sleep is important. You can't think properly if you're lacking sleep. And if you can't think properly, you can't make games properly. I say properly, but like, there's no proper way to make games, you know? Everybody who makes games differently. Anyway, what you working on? I am working on my game called Shopping Spree Extreme. It will be released on Steam sometime next year. If you want to see a quick demo, I can do that. Let's go medium difficulty, why not? So, intentionally awkward controls. So think like cooking simulator or hand simulator, things like that. But while the level's loading, the idea is just that you're going to be given a shopping list and you got to fill that shopping list without breaking your budget. So there's our menu. Okay. So I've got all these items on my list. The total cost for all those items is just over $28 and my budget is $42, right? So, you know, if I break an item, I lose money in my wallet. And if I lose too much money, I lose, right? George calling this game, but I'm following you. How on earth? I know. Shame on you. Here. Go check it out. I appreciate your support. Anyway. It's gonna be very funny, casual game. I think that's at least what I intend it to be. I want it to be something that is fun for you to play either solo or with your friends. But got a cart that kind of makes you slide around and you can run over people with it.
I will grind your bones into dust.
And they get angry if you hit them.
Please, I just want to go home.
And they push you back.
I hate this job and I hate you too.
So just tons of fun, right? You get a little bit of money back for the first time that you push each NPC.
You can do this, just one
So
more
if you're
hour.
getting low on money, you can just go push somebody and possibly get some money back. That's a bug. What is happening?
My taxes pay your salary.
What is happening? Where's the cart? Okay, it's over here. Hang on. Let's get this out of here. Ooh, that was loud. Yeah, we gotta fix some stuff. But yeah, so you just go around, you know, pick up items, throw them in your cart, or break them. That's a thing too. But if you can manage to fill your cart and clear your shopping list and make it to checkout without breaking your bank, you win. And there will be multiplayer modes. Don't worry. I'm just working on single player right now because it's early in prototyping phase. But there will be multiplayer, both co-op and PvP modes. But yeah, there's that. So right now I'm just working on some UI stuff. And let me remember what I was doing here. I'm checking if, I'm checking if the level still has enough items for the player to collect. So check items remaining. Then once it's completed, we say, how do we want to do this without making it super messy? Do like a switch on item icon? No. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll just do a bunch of branches then. Just for the time being. So if it's not this, then do this. If it's not this, then do this. If it's not this, then do this. So our conditions here, is it equal to item 1? Is it equal to, oops. Is it equal to item 2? Equal to item 3? Is it equal, oh wait, yeah. Is it equal to item 4? So if it's equal to item 1, then we say, do another branch here. Is items remaining greater than or equal to get item 1 quantity if that's true, do nothing. If that's false, call lose. Just like that. I just gotta repeat that 4 more times. Right, so put all of these in here. Maybe. Thank you. This one goes here. This one goes here. One goes there. And last one goes there. And then we gotta change you to item 2 quantity. Change you to item 3 quantity. Change you. Nope, just kidding. Change you to item 4 quantity. And change you to item 5 quantity. Just like that. And that should be it. Now, I already see an issue with this, being it's counting the total number of items that are in the level, including the ones that are in your cart already. So like say you have, you need 5 of an item total, and you have 3 in your cart already. It's going to count those 3 in your cart as 3 items remaining in the level. So if those are the only 3 that are left, it's going to count them twice and say you're good to go. So we'll have to do something about that. Let's move all this out here. If it's true, then I'm gonna have another branch. We have so many branches in this. It's fine though. So branch, if this item, say get attached, nope, get attach parent actor. Let's say if this is equal to cart, or no, I can't do that. Hang on. I guess we don't need this. Cast to cart. Do that. So if this cast fails, meaning it's not attached to the cart, then do this. And that should fix our issue. So, yeah, that's gonna be a little difficult to test right now, but it's all right. Been streaming for just over an hour. I got done what I wanted to get done today. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do before we go? Our in-game menu. We added the game options section, right? This little thing here. We added the functionality to the buttons here. We'll probably do settings on Sunday during my scheduled stream. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But the settings and the loading screen are what comes next. And then we'll be one step closer to our first playtest. Which, if you want to get involved with that, join the Discord server. Link is down below. Link is also in chat. Join the Shopping Spree Extreme Discord server and you will get access to playtests. We're going to have them frequently as we implement new features and new levels. We want you to be involved. So all you got to do is join the Discord server. That's it. But other than that, thank you for joining. I know this was kind of a random stream and sorry that it was so short, but trying to stream a little more as I develop this game because I am developing it more than just Sunday nights. But Sunday night is the only night I can consistently stick to when streaming. So have a good one.